Hey friend, hey, it is Esther, your favorite spiritual mindset coach, and we are going to be doing the weekly vibe. So this is going to be for the water sign. So if you have Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, anywhere in your birth chart and this resonates, then it is for you, okay? So we are going to have an extended, this reading here, we're going to look at any type of warning, heads up, anything that Spirit wants you to know right now at this time. In the extended, we're going to get 2 additional messages that did not come out in this reading, and we're going to look at your love life and your money, any type of warning, heads up, or anything that Spirit wants you to know in regarding to that, okay? If you would like access to the extended, my website, my social media, all that fun stuff, down in the description box below. So, we have these 2, Deception and Angels of the 4 Directions. Victim mentality, status quo. Hold on to your seats, ladies and gents. I feel like already, right off the bat, your week is going to be ridiculous. All right, so deception, angels of the 4 directions. I'm already picking up an energy. Somebody's about to be humbled when it comes to you, because somebody is, this could be people at work, a group of people, whatever, okay? Or you guys, the divine could be stepping in to save you from deception or give you heads up about something. I don't know. But with those 2, that is letting me know that the 4 archangels, that's Archangel Gabriel, Raphael, Uriel, and who's the other one? Archangel Michael. And Gabriel, Michael, Uriel, and Raphael, right? Yeah. They're coming through on a whole level of protection when it comes to you. There's some deception here. All right, so when it comes to the water signs, why is deception an angel of work from? Like, really? Who about to be humble? Who about to get in trouble? Hope it's not a Capricorn. Y'all, I can't make this up. Y'all seen this, right? Could be a Sagittarius placement. Yeah. Y'all are definitely, yeah. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna, listen. Ooh, can't take that. I'm already getting an energy of you guys have people who are trying to plot against you. People that are either coming towards you to plot against you, or people that feel like you're a problem, and they are trying to get you out the way in some type of way. It's something that they've started that they have not finished. This is also an energy of them getting bad news in regards to whatever they were trying to do to keep you stuck is not working. I feel like what they don't see coming is, I feel like somebody's kind of on to them already, especially if this is a work situation. Yeah, somebody is already on to them. It doesn't even have to be somebody at work. I also feel like there's some type of deception or some type of betrayal or backstabbing that was moving forward. But I feel like y'all had people plotting against you. I feel like you guys had people that felt like you were a problem and they had to plot. I feel like they were actively moving forward with some type of betrayal, some type of toxicity. It's to get you stuck. It's to move you out the way. But I feel like it's to get you stuck. I feel like if there was something that has you excited or something you were moving towards or things in your life were moving well, whatever they were doing, no matter what this is, okay, what they were doing was they wanted to put you in a position where you couldn't move forward. It's like, and this is the other reason why they end up getting, I don't want to say caught because it doesn't feel like they get caught. It feels like somebody's already on to them. So somebody else, this could be a boss, it could be whoever, okay? Somebody has a strong intuition And the angels of the four corners could, you know, spirit, God, you know, their ancestors, whatever. Their intuition could be telling them to look out for a certain person, and they could have their eye on them. So they could already know that they're, you know, trying to bother you, trying to intervene, you know, that sort of thing. But this is also the energy, thank you, Spirit. Whatever somebody's plotting on you with, or whatever they started, it may have been working for a while. They're not going to be able to finish. They may have been all excited about it, but it's like they're not going to be able to finish, which is what's going to release you from being stuck. They have too many things. That's also how the angels of the four directions are intervening. If somebody was plotting against you or was enjoying setting you up or putting you in a position, because for some of y'all, this is work. And they have so many things on their plate to juggle, to do. They're multitasking so many things. They don't have time to finish setting you up, which is going to give another boss or somebody the time to figure out what they're doing and hold them accountable, okay? And for others of you, this could be an ex. Again, it just feels like whatever they were getting away with, they're not going to be able to get away with it anymore, because they're not going to, yeah, this really comes down to somebody's going to have too much on their plate, or their finances are going to be in a position to where, yeah, because this keeps coming out. If you guys have an ex who's been bothering you, or who just won't let you go, or who's toxically still energetically attached to you, this is an energy of you guys being able to get unstuck, because if they're in a connection or relationship, like something's going on with their money, their relationship, their job, their whatever, to where they don't have the time or energy to finish plotting on you, because they got too many things going on in their life, to where it's like, did you see that? Just like that, like I was shuffling, everything was fine, all of a sudden cards went everywhere. That's the energy that I got. It's like they had too much time on their hands. Instead of working on themselves, instead of leaving you alone, they're over here plotting on you. They're over here trying to set you up, trying to plot on you, trying to be underhanded and sneaky, right? And everything may have been working, you know, just fine until, right? So this is kind of giving me the energy that they're not going to be able to finish, because they have stuff that's coming up in their life that now they have to give their attention to. And it could have to do with their money, their job. If they're in a relationship, they could be going through a breakup, or finding out that somebody is cheating on them, because that's coming up pretty heavy too. Yeah, see, temperance. So this was the energy of Spirit is kind of like balancing this out. This person doesn't have the time or the energy to bother y'all anymore, because they have stuff coming up in their life that is really taking a lot out of them mentally, emotionally, and financially. Also, this is also like stalker energy. I'm not trying to scare anybody, but if you knew that you had somebody who was like trying to be sneaky, conniving, impulsively spying on you, something like that, they have so much going on in their life right now that they're juggling, that they're having to work through. It's messing with their money, it's messing with their mental, it's messing with their health. So they don't even have the time to worry about you anymore. It's like the deception's been put on hold because the divine has stepped in. Y'all may not even realize that this person was plotting on you. You may notice that things in your life just start magically going better. Like, because for some of you, I hate to say this, but some of you, this could have been spell work. Some of you guys, this could have been just like evil eye. Some of y'all, this could have been energetically. So this person does not have the time or the energy to constantly send you negative energy or negative vibes, okay? So some of you guys are just going to notice like things in your life just start to like, I don't want to say magically, but they start to like lift, clear. You feel you feel clear-headed, that kind of energy. We have victim mentality. I bet we do. It's giving off Pisces. Pisces are normally the zodiac that has that victim mentality, but it doesn't have to be you. You know, you guys could be dealing with the Pisces, or you guys could be the Pisces who's dealing with someone else who has victim mentality issues. Why are the same cards coming out? Wow. So somebody acted very impulsively. This is the energy of like when they were acting very deceptively and things were working out and they thought they were getting the upper hand, it was great. Now that things have started to backfire on them, and it's like, even if they're not being held accountable here in the 3D, it's like the universe is holding them accountable for the way that they're moving. It's like they were being very impulsive and acting out on passion, being very curious. They could be dabbling into spell work, or they could have, because I see somebody looking at a TikTok about manifesting someone, or you doing things to manifest an SP, or to manifest a specific person or something. You can't just be intervening with somebody's free will like that. Like, that's just not okay. And I stand by that, and it's what it is, okay? If you don't agree, you don't agree. That's how I feel about it. You can't just be walking around because you want somebody just intervening with people's free will. But it's like something is backfiring. Somebody is feeling like no matter what they do, somebody's feeling like no matter what they do, they can't find love. But they're toxic. They're a cheater. They're a liar. They're always having sex with people. They are always trying to get over on people, get rich quick schemes, whatever. I do feel like while this person was out trying to, thank you, Spirit, somebody feels like they've been finessed. Somebody's playing the victim, because it could be somebody that they were falling for, or somebody that they were having feelings or emotions for. It's starting to feel like somebody played them, and they're feeling very played, very deceptive, very emotionally played kind of energy. For some of them, they feel like this is you. They feel like because you put up standards, or because you're doing fine, you're resting easy, you're not worried about them. This is an energy of them kind of playing victim, because, yeah, I may have broken up with you and discarded you and treated you like crap and talked about you and did all that. But, I still thought you would at least want to talk to me or be my friend. And the fact that you don't want to be my friend, like, that's hurtful. So that I feel like I have the right to send you evil eye. I feel the right, like, you shouldn't find anybody that makes you happy, that you should be able to move on with either. Because this person that I moved on to with, I thought was going to be the love of my life, and they're a nightmare. So when I come back to you, you're dating and you're happy, or you're in a connection, or you got remarried with somebody and everything is going great. That's not fair. So I think I'm justified in sending you evil eye. I feel like I'm justified in putting spell work on you. I'm justified in, wishing that your connection doesn't work out, because that's not fair. That's the energy that I'm feeling here. Somebody feels like your happiness and your wish fulfillment is not fair. They feel like, yeah, I know, like I did you wrong and I did you dirty, but my situation's not working out. So why is your situation working out? That's not fair. People and the audacity, okay? Because somebody here is really feeling like your happiness and your wish fulfillment, like it's like they're stuck in their head. They dream about it. When they're by themselves, they think about it. They feel very isolated. Somebody just feels like your happiness is a slap in the face to them, because they left you so destitute. They left you in shambles. Well, at least they thought they did. And they felt like, you should have been there begging the universe to get y'all back together. So they do you the favor in coming back together, and you've already moved on. Or they do you the favor coming back together, and you have the audacity to have peace in your life, and to have calm, and to have spiritual awakenings and aha moments. And, now your business is doing good. You're doing good in your career, and, you're dating other people, and you're finding these healthy connections. Like, that's not fair. Like, this person is ridiculous. Okay? Just up your protection is what I'm going to tell you, okay? Because somebody is really in their head when it comes to you. Somebody really just feels... This is also giving me the energy of somebody that does not know how to accept the fact that they are the cause of the situation that they're in. They know that they're wrong, but they're trying to justify how they're wrong, but so are you. Or how they're wrong, but, they're the victim in the situation. I feel like they have to be in that energy in order to allow themselves to be upset, because I feel like on a subconscious level, they know they don't have a right to be upset in the grand scheme of things. So they don't know how to accept that. This is somebody that does not know how to accept they put themselves in this situation, because they don't know how to get out of it. So this could be somebody that went ahead and got married to a complete nightmare, and they don't know how to get out of that marriage. So instead of holding themselves accountable and doing the work and figuring out a way to get their finances and stuff in order to get out of that marriage, it just makes it easier for them to allow themselves to be in their feelings if they make it seem like it's not fair, if they play the victim in the situation. This is somebody that just cannot accept that they're the problem. They just cannot accept that people do better without them. But I feel like if this is resonating with you, you're not the first ex that they've had that has done better without them. Or you're not the first ex that has left and never came back. So it just, you know, especially when they thought that this person was going to be back, or this person was going to call them again and be like, you know, hey, I want to come back. Hey, what about our relationship? It's like they're still waiting on that call from you. They're still waiting on that call that says, you know, let's get back together, or blah, blah, blah. And it's not happening. And so, I don't know. This is a situation where it's just kind of this person's past, when they really think about it, they start to feel like maybe they're the problem, and then that makes them feel away, and they have to turn it off somewhere. All right, enough of that. All right, status quo. Why is that here for the water signs? All right, there's some type of cycle in your life that is staying the same that you got. Yeah, this is the energy of, there's something in your life that keeps repeating itself, that's been staying the same. And you guys aren't, you know, naive. So you guys are like really, some of you guys aren't naive to certain cycles and things in your life, are working out things are staying the same because you're not changing. Because you're not putting in the effort to change. You're too scared. You know, you like to be in a certain comfort zone or whatever. Some of you guys are realizing that's why certain things in your life, you're so close to something. So some of you guys may be going out of your comfort zone, wanting to take action towards something because you know something's not manifesting or something's not happening, simply because you're choosing to stay the same. This could be attracting the same kind of people in your life, or the same type of jobs, or the same something, okay? For others of you, somebody is realizing that you're not the same from other people that they've dated. You're not the same from other people that they have. Like, you're not like the people in the past. You're not the same as people in the past. So for some of y'all, because it's not going to apply to all of y'all, but for some of y'all, somebody here is accepting that they need to stop like sabotaging. They need to, like, almost like they know that they'll be a fool to treat this connection like they've treated everything else in the past. This is kind of giving me the energy of somebody that knows that if you were to leave, you're not coming back. You know, that you're not one to play games and to go back and forth. You know, you're not somebody who is there's something about you that's not the same. Like, this cycle's not the same. So somebody is acknowledging, like, they're scared, and it's almost like against their better judgment, but they know they're going to have to treat you. They're going to have to leave the past behind and move forward out of their comfort zone if they want to change the dynamic between you two. This is also this is an energy of somebody who's absolutely terrified, but they just know that you're not like everybody else. They're going to have to heal. They're going to have to leave the past in the past. That things with you could actually turn out well. Things with you could actually turn out good. But they're going to have to have common sense. They're going to, like, they know that they can't use, you know, well, I've been cheated on before. I've been hurt in the past. Like, they know that they can't just use the things that they've used in the past or do the things that they've done in the past. Yeah. So you may be, if this is resonating with you, if somebody that you're dealing with all of a sudden starts giving to you more, wanting to, if you notice a change in them, that's kind of where it's coming from. They may not say this to you with the Hermit card, but this is somebody that, I mean, and this could also be you, but this is somebody who's taking the time to say, if I want something with this person, because this person is unique, this person is one of a kind, I can't act the way that I have before. I can't have the same walls up. I can't be as guarded as I have been before. I can't use the same excuses. I can't, like, you know, if I want something to change in this dynamic or to change with water placement, I'm going to have to get out of my comfort zone and come different. And I don't feel like they're wrong. Okay, so that is what I have for you guys. Let me know in the comments below if this resonates with you, okay? I adore you guys. Make sure you hit the like button. It's the best way to do an energy exchange with me. For everybody else, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the extended.